Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And today we're going to be working with a celebration item called Tags in Bloom. This can be found on page 9, I believe it is. Yes, of the second release brochure. And you can earn this for free by with a $100 purchase before shipping and tax. We're also going to be using the Celebration So Very Vellum Specialty Designer Series paper today. And we're also going to be using the Flowering Foil Specialty Designer Series paper. That's with the $50 purchase. You can earn that one. You can earn this vellum with the $50 purchase. And we're also going to be using the Power of Hope bundle. We're just going to be using the stone embossing folder. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to be making a cute little card. I have done a lot of the stuff ahead of time so that this video won't be super long. So we're starting with the purple posy card base that is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And I've already decorated the inside, so there's a sneak peek of what we're going to be doing. And that's in purple posy. This is the Flowering Foil Designer Series paper. I've gone ahead and colored these with my Stampin' blends. The colors I used were light Flirty Flamingo, light Peacock, Pretty Peacock, and is that Pretty Peacock? No, Balmy Blue. And it's dark Balmy Blue and dark Purple Posy. Only one that was light was the Flirty Flamingo. So, and then we also have our vellum that we're going to be using. Can you see those polka dots? It's like embossed with little polka dots. It's so cute. And we're just going to use, that's no size, I'm sorry. The size for this is 5 1/4 by 4. Then we also have a strip of silver foil, which is 1 1/2 by 4. It might be a little longer, but we're going to run this through the embossing folder. Then we have some scraps of white for our stamping. So that's everything we're going to be using with the stamp set, the stamp ink colors we're going to be using is the Memento Tuxedo Black, Seafoam, Soft Seafoam, and Balmy Blue. Those are the colors we're going to be stamping with. And let's get started with the stamping. We're going to be using the floral image here. This is what I wanted to point out to you. See how this looks like one whole stamp? This Wishing You the Best is not connected to this. This is just a frame. So the same with this. They're not connected. They're separate pieces. So you don't have to worry about having to mask this if you just wanted the frame to put different words in there. They're already separated, which is a very good thing. So we're going to start with this, and we're going to ink this up with the black ink. Let me see, that doesn't look too inked. I'm try to put this at an angle to get it to fit. Okay. Maybe I should have used the Stamparatus because I want to stamp that again. That ink is not. And what I'm going to do, try to line this up, and we're going to restamp it with the flowers on this end. And I might have to get my head in here, so excuse me, because I have to be able to see. Oh. And you see, I didn't cut my paper big enough. But because I did a lot of stuff ahead of time, I thought this was going to be big enough because I wanted to make 2 cards. So I thought this was going to be my second one. I went ahead and stamped this earlier, but as you can see, it lines up perfectly to go to the bottom. You don't have to mask it. You just have to line it up. And I fussy cut it out with my paper snips. So this is what I got. And I might be able to use this. I just won't have all of the leaves on the end. Maybe, I don't know. But I went ahead and started coloring that with the Stampin' blend, so we can go ahead and finish doing that here. And I used the purple posy, the light and the dark. And I'm going to start with the dark, just in the coloring in some of the lines here. In the places I think it would be darker, which is usually along the bottoms of the flower. You get more shadows and where the petals overlap. Then I'm going to go to my light and blend it out. Because this is such a small area, I didn't go all the way to the top because I want to go back in again with my dark. Because the purple posy is a light color, I want it to put more than one layer of color on there because I wanted it a little darker. Not just in the darker areas, but all over, just a darker flower. I like purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Purple, red, and black. I'm starting to like yellow a bit. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on this bud over here. The dark to the light. Back with a little bit of dark to darken it up. And then blend it out. Okay, and for the centers, I used the light and dark Flirty Flamingo. I just colored the light all over. And the dark is going to be the little spots. The little dots on the inside. And then just put one little dot at the bottom. Not really blending that. And then the leaves are in soft seafoam, and there's no blending at all on that one. Just go over it again to get it a little darker. And then what I want to do, as always, is get a little wink of Stella in here and make our flowers pop. Give them some glitter. Let them shine. Have I said this before? I love wink of Stella. Is it coming out? Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Get my leaves. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but that wink of Stella is, whoa. It makes everything pretty. Okay, what are we gonna do next? I set up my Stamparatus already for the rest of the stamping. We are going to stamp our sentiment. And we're going to use what Balmy Blue. And we're using the words just for you. This is when I need a little ink spot like the ones that comes in the paper pumpkin kits. That's perfect. Okay. Let me see, let me clean that up. Get my chamois. Okay, and then we're gonna close this ink because I will put something in here, make a mess. We're gonna flip our plate, turn it around, pop it back in there, and we're gonna switch to the soft seafoam ink. And this is just like a decorative border to go around the words. Make sure that's back in the corner. And stamp down. Oh, I like it. Clean this off so we won't make a mess on anything. Take that out. And we are going to use coordinating punches that are in the mini catalog. This is the Label Me Fancy punch. We're going to punch this out. Just trying to line it up straight. Give it a punch. And as you can see, it also punches out little holes for like, you can tie like twine through here or ribbon. So if you want to make a tag, this is, and it's just where you probably should be a tag, but I want it to be on the front of my card because I can do that. And then we're going to use the Label Me Lovely coordinating punch. If we didn't double stamp this, we could have punched that out, like just the white part out with the punch. But we're going to punch out some of this vellum with this today. And that's all we need that punch for. And now we can go ahead and emboss our silver foil sheet. Let me get these pieces up to the side. I'm going to bring in the Big Shot. Okay, and this is the stone embossing folder. Again, this is free with a $100 purchase. This comes with the stamp set, the Power of Hope stamp set in a bundle. So with a purchase of $100, you can get this bundle for free. I'm just going to pop that in there. Seam side goes in. The base plate, one blue plate. I'll just crank it through. Move this to the side. And here we have our paper. Okay, so now we're going to glue this to our designer's paper, the flowering foils paper that I colored with the Stampin' blends. Now this is a bit too long, but that's what I wanted, because sometimes when you run things through the embossing folder, it will either shrink the paper a bit or stretch it out. So I wanted it a little longer just in case. I'm putting a lot of glue on here because of the embossed surface. I want to make sure it really sticks down. And we'll just cut off the extra hang. Trying to see which end I want up. I don't think it matters. It looks like it's cut off at a good place. So again, this piece is 1.5 by 4 inches. We'll just get our scissors. These are just some scissors I have around the house that I like using to cut sticky stuff because I don't want my Stampin' Up! Scissors to have glue all on them. Okay, and then we're gonna, oh no, I forgot. We have some ribbon here. That ribbon, what is the name of this ribbon? This is the metallic edge ribbon, the silver metallic edge ribbon. And I am going to color this with the light purple posy. I need some scrap paper. Let me see. We'll use this one. No, because I can stamp on the back of that. I don't want that to go through. Let me get some grid paper here. And we're just going to color this ribbon with our Stampin' blend so that we can have some matching ribbon. I had started coloring because I didn't know if I wanted it dark or the light purple posy. and I decided I like the light. It matches better with our project. I'm trying to use the side because I don't want to ruin the tip of my marker. So if you get any white ribbon and you have the Stampin' blends, you can have ribbon to coordinate with anything, because you can just color it to match whatever you're doing. The Stampin' blends are not expensive at all. They come in the light and the dark for each color, and you can buy them separately or you can buy them together. So if you only need to replace one, you don't have to buy the entire pack, the combo pack. You can just get the one that you need to replace. So we're gonna add this ribbon. Now I can't tell which side I colored. I believe it was this side, yes. We're gonna just add that right there. Let me get some tearing tape, because I want to put this down. It's gonna hang over the edge a little bit. I'm gonna put it right above the silver foil. Oop, come off. And we're just gonna wrap it around. Make sure it's burnished down so we can peel it up. Okay. Again, now I have to figure out which side I colored on, because it's so light. Let me see how much hang time do I have on each side. About that much. So we will put this right here. Okay. Try to get it straight. Oh, I did that perfect amount. It's not very straight. Let me see if I can pull that up. Oh. Nope. It's stuck down. Okay. It's a little crooked, but we're gonna have to live with it because I can't get the ribbon back up. I want it. Oh, it's gonna bother me. But that, oh, okay. Maybe, oh no, it's not coming. Okay, we're just gonna have a Cricut card. You guys know I have problems with getting stuff straight anyway. It's a handmade card. Hey, what can I say? We'll just put our adhesive on. Put some on the ribbon. Put this on the front of our card. Whoop. Come on. I'll try to get something straight. Something. Okay, and then I think that's all we're using this for, maybe. Let me see. We're going to take this, just a little bit of glue behind here to hold it down. I'm putting the glue there because we're going to cover that with our sentiment. We're going to lay this right in here. Then we're going to get some dimensionals. Get our dimensionals. I don't like how that's curling up. Maybe when I put the sentiment down, we're going to put dimensionals on the back of this. Let's do 3. Why not? I don't like this. Maybe I can put just one, like little dots behind the little dots on the paper to kind of camouflage the glue. Because it's vellum, you can see through it. But I think the little dots, embossed dots, will camouflage the adhesive behind there, because I don't like the way it's popping up. So we'll just put a little bit. Yeah, you can't see it. That'll work. That will work. Although that doesn't look like it's on there straight either. Okay, and we're just gonna sit this. You know what I want to do? I think I want to put some silver metallic thread on here. So let me see. I don't want to make it too big. So we'll just wrap it around 3 fingers a couple of times. I don't know how many times I just wrapped that. But let's see here. Let's see here. That looks pretty good. And then I'll just cut off these. Well, I don't really need to cut it off. I'll just loop it back into the dimensional. Loop the ends back into the dimensional. Again, get rid of those scissors. Move that out the way. And we'll put this in the center here. Oh. Just some of this to make sure some's at the top, some's at the bottom. Oh, that's where I messed up. More dimensionals. I didn't quite line it up, so I turned my paper over and started over. That's the great thing about our paper. It always has 2 sides. You guys know I'm gonna load this up with dimensionals. Let me see. Oh. One there. And one more. One more. Okay. Get these backings off. You guys know celebration is almost over. Don't miss out on all these great free products. They're free just for the order that you're going to put in anyway. And if you want to join my team, Honeybee Stamping Hive, there's a great offer going on. You get the starter kit for $99. You get to choose $125 of any products that you want for your kit, anything that you want up to $125. On top of that, they're going to let you choose any stamp set that you want for free. I like that. And you also get a mini trimmer. It's a guillotine trimmer. It's so cute. You can cut very thin strips, like with precision. And it doesn't fold, like leave the little cut marks where your paper folds over a little bit. It's really cute. And you also get a stack of 6x6 designer series paper. It's all of designer series paper that's in the celebration, the first celebration release, and the mini catalog that are not specialty. So you get a sampling of all of those. All of that for $99, $125 worth of products, plus a free stamp set of your choice, only during celebration. So that offer ends March 31st. I'm thinking we need a bow on here, so I'm gonna get some more of that ribbon. I was gonna leave it like that, but I think I want a bow. So let's get some more of this ribbon and our light purple posy. I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm not going to get the scratch paper out. This should be okay on the black. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but I don't want to do too little. That should be enough. That should be enough. Let's see. And what I like about this, you see how it dries almost instantly, so you can work with it. I need a little more. I'm gonna need a little more. Last minute changes here. When I designed this card in my head, this was not in the design. But now that I put it together, I think it needs to be. Okay. Now let's see, that should be enough. Pull in our tails. Adjust the size. I don't want a really big bow. That looks good, right? That size, yeah. I like that size. So let's cut this on an angle here. Cut this one. And glue dots. Let's add this with some glue dots. Okay. I like to add the glue dots to my bow. To the back, I put 3. 1 in the middle and 1 on each side of that one. Release the backings. And should we do it like this or like this? I think like this. We'll get it right here. Right there is good. There we go. That is our card. Isn't it cute? Now I haven't stamped the inside. I stamped my little logo on the back. This is from when Stampin' Up! Used to do the customizable stamps, and this is what I had gotten. So that's what I used to put on the back. It just has my name and my blog, www.honeybeestampinghive.com. That's where you can find all of these products, links to everything, to shop in the store, to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, to see the catalogs. You can just go to my website. But this is it for today, using the tags and bloom and other celebration products, all for free with your purchase. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.